Dr. Ryan Hewitt here. Today we're going to talk about some functional movements for health, and the exercise I'm going to demonstrate today is a kettlebell swing. So let me just show you exactly what the kettlebell swing looks like in full. Okay, so I'm going to take my bell here. Okay, set up. And I'll show you from the side here. All right, so let's break down the movement. So the kettlebell swing is fantastic for a full body functional movement because you're using lower body, posterior chain, core, and shoulders and arms. So basically the whole central understanding of what this movement creates is hip quickness, okay? We're looking for hip strength and core stability, okay? So when we're setting up on the kettlebell, what you want to do is you want to go feet shoulder width apart, kettlebell slightly in front of your feet, and what you want to do is you want to send your hips backwards when you go to pick up this bell, okay? So hips backwards, like so, and you're going to lower your chest here, okay, keeping a neutral spine, and we're loading up our weight into the middle of the foot or the heels, okay, mostly towards the back of the foot. We're going to squeeze the kettlebell, and we're going to start by just standing up with the kettlebell, essentially a deadlift, okay? Okay, just like that. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to begin a swing. So again, the swing starts with sending the hips backwards and snapping them forward, sending the bell straight in front of you, okay? So it looks like this. Hips back, swing. Hips back, swing. Hips back, swing. Okay? And from the front here, so once again, I'm going to pick up the kettlebell, feet shoulder width apart, okay, squeezing my back, keeping an upright neutral posture, standing up, and we're going to begin the swing, hips back, snapping the hips forward. Okay? We can even do this, keeping the kettlebell a little bit in front, and we can start the movement right away, like so. Okay, so let's talk about a couple common faults with the kettlebell swing. Number one of the faults that I see is keeping a lazy upper back, okay? So not squeezing the lats together. So we're keeping lazy shoulders like this, okay? You don't want that, you want the shoulders back, lats engaged, like so, okay? Another common fault that I see is using too much of a squat with the kettlebell swing like this. Okay? So we're not using any momentum with the bell. So you want to make sure that you're sending the hips backwards, snapping them forwards, okay? It's not a squatting motion. Hips back, okay? And commonly this is a problem when the kettlebell is lowered too far. So it looks like you want the kettlebell to be just between the thighs, okay, right below the groin area, all right? What I see is swinging the bell too low, like this. Okay, this is very dangerous for the lower back. You don't want that. You want, okay, engaged in the lower back, weight in the back of the feet, engaged in the posterior chain, snapping the hips open here. And another thing that makes this movement a little safer is using a breathing technique. So we'll sniff when we're sending the hips back, and we'll breathe out. Okay, nice controlled breath, keeping the core stable, okay? Here we go. Okay, that's the kettlebell swing.